YouTube hoş geldin. Alan Wake 2'ye en son kaldığımız yerden yeni bir video ile devam ediyorum. Şu karnaval gibi yere girecektik en son. Yavaş yavaş oraya gidiyorduk. Dedektifimiz neyin gerçek, neyin hayal ürünü olduğunu keşfetmeye çalışıyor şu anda. Bu alemde diyeyim. Bu dünyanın içerisinde. Bunun bir yolunu bulmaya çalışıyor. Hayalle gerçekler birbirine karışmış vaziyette. Evet.
Hello? Anyone here? Nope. Did they get out? Did the Taken get them?
Fresh
Or
path.
were they turned into Taken? I'll need to get the key to the trailer park myself. Ilmo said the key is kept in the gift shop safe.
Fresh path gift shop open 10 a.m. Burası kilitli buraya. Aslında kamera açıları falan da ürkütücü ha oyunun.
Another one of those cold boxes.
We are sorry. This toilet is temporarily out of order. The fuck? All the toilets are out of order? Get your shit together. Git başka yere yap diyor tuvaletini. Bütün tuvaletler servis dışı. Ya burası çok ürkütücü geliyor bana. Resident Evil gibi ya. Burayı açmak için de 3. Ha bu şeyin sayısı. 4 5. Only stripped cups. Ha. Sadece soyulmuş kaplar. Stripped ne demek? Soyulmuş değil mi? Öyle olması gerekmiyor mu? Stripped dediği acaba şu yanan olanlar mı? Mesela 9 var. Ama olmaz ki. Scripted. Acaba şunlar mı? Ne, 4 7 Hayır, o da olmaz. Sekiz. O da olmaz. Allah Allah, çözemedim. Restricted Cup ne lan? Bakayım. Yanlış mı okudum yoksa ben? Aa, çizgili fincan ha. Sadece çizgili fincanlar. Ha bak, tamam, şimdi oldu, şimdi oldu. Kaç var? 1 var. Bu ne? 1 4. Bir tane daha geliyor yukarıda. Bir 4 7 galiba. Evet. Do not take what it's not yours. Senin olmayanları alma. Tamam, benim olmayanları almadım zaten. Geri bıraktım. Benim olmayanları bıraktım geride.
Locked. Need something to jimmy it open with.
Burası amma büyük yahu. Topla topla topla. Bu kadar bol verdiğine göre bize. Başımıza gelecek var diyecektim. Çıkış mı? Ha, yok, bizim çıkışta işimiz yok ya. Biz daha yeni geldik. Espresso Express. Ne anlatıyorsun burada? Nosing Mocha Facts. Mocha is around 6 years old. Did you know moths can live up to Ha, şey mi diyor? Mouse, geyik gibi bir hayvan var ya, ondan bahsediyor. ...25 yıla kadar yaşıyorlarmış. Hotari çeşmesi. 1913'te yapılmış. Legend says this is the dwelling place of the evil water spirit, the Nakai, who lures people to their watery graves. In the early days of watery history, this very well was where Ilmari Hutori hid the bodies of his victims with the help of his brother Jacopi Hotari. Lanetli bir çeşmeymiş. Burada arkadaşlarım arkada, iki kardeş galiba, burada öldürdüklerini aşağı atıyorlar herhalde. Ya başımıza gelecek var. Tırsıyorum. Bu kadar verdiğine göre öttürecek bizi bu. Staff only.
Must be locked from the other side.
Diğer taraftan kilitli olmalı. Ay ay. Ya niye gerilim veriyorsun böyle sürekli? Bu kadar verdiğine göre bu bayağı bir saldırı maldırı olacak bize.
Jesus!
Altıma sıçtım senin yüzünden.
It's just a pot of coffee.
Have a beautiful day.
Sağ ol. Buradan gidemiyoruz. Ya bir tane şey almak için, anahtar almak için bunca zahmete oyun save edildi. Save edildiğine göre yandık. Gel gel.
Always good to have a spoon.
Ne oluyor be? Aa! Hayda. This is not how the story goes. Tam biliyorum, ben de biliyorum böyle gitmediğini de. Acayip gerilimli olmuş yahu.
Okay then.
Okay then. Ne ya? Bu kadar mıydı?
Always good to have a screwdriver.
Screwdriver. Tamam, aldık. Bu kadar mıydı? Gerilim bu muydu yani? Oyun yine save edildi. Ya bana gerilimi yaşatacak bu belli. Oh! Nereye gitti bu?
I'm never gonna get used to this.
Bence de yani bu alışılabilecek bir şey mi ki? Ben dedim abi, bu böyle gani gani veriyorsa bunu alır bu oyun. Oraya gitmeme gerek var mı?
A list of maintenance work.
Ne ki bu?
A screwdriver. Huh.
Ha. Computer entrance sign defaced. Cleaned with detergent. Waxed sign. Should be good until someone tags it again tomorrow. The roaster pot is stuck. Won't swing. I hit it with some WD-40. Seems good for now. Bu mudur?
Now where is that safe?
Ne anlatıyor bakalım? Coffee World Attack.
Sorry, we're out of Bright Falls blend. Anna apologized to the customers. I'll just grab some from the back. More coffee coming right up. She suggested they ride the percolator while they waited. She passed Ilmo at the Espresso Express. Big smile, Anna. Coffee world is all smiles. Anna nodded, smiled. She smiled until her face hurt. Anna stopped walking, realized she was standing next to the Huatari well. Must have zoned out, she thought. She was about to go, but something in the well caught her eye. A shadow shifting in the dark. Anna was overcome by vertigo. The world tilted, and then she was falling down, down, down into the shaft. The darkness opened up to swallow her.
Hey Ilmo, heads up. Got another angry voicemail from parent about her kid poking himself in the eye with one of these souvenir pucos. Whose grand idea was it to sell kid plastic knives in a coffee-themed amusement park anyway? Alright, it was yours. Bir suçlama var burada. Jeff, I need another most favor. Mocha was doing just fine. He even got a glowing vet report, and then bomb. They say it was a heart attack. I'm not blaming you. Maybe he just had a bad ticker. No tolerance for stimulations either. We are telling the kids that Mocha's taking a little vacation, but I could really use your help as soon as possible to maintain continuity. Do you have any more in stock? Thanks in advance. Ilmo.
Locked.
Why did you change the
Okay.
damn password to
What would
save
Gilmore use
again?
for a code?
I thought it was lookout, fixer, supplier. Who hurt you? Why are you so paranoid? Yako. Lookout, fixer, supplier. Um, Hold the fire button to draw the crossbow further for increased damage and straighter arc. 2 shots. Fires 2 bolts before needing to be reloaded. Bolts locked into enemies which attract bullet fired near them. Ah, pa, pa, pa, pa.
Saga realized the crossbow could hold 2 shots at the same time. Had she just not noticed before? Or had the weapon changed somehow? Like in a dream?
Like in a dream. Rüyada gibi. Manuscript. Certificate. Profiling.
I need to open the safe. What's the combination?
People hate the puzzles, Ilmo. Why not just use keys? People love the puzzles, Yako. Only very smart people can think up good puzzles. Just look around and you will find the answer. Dedicated staff will be rewarded.
The combination to the safe is somewhere in the gift shop.
Okay. Lookout. Tracker. Lookout. Cleaner. O zaman. Sure.
Coffee World staff. Hope they're not all monsters now.
Remember to bring your liability forms for Tuesdays. Bring your dog to Coffee World.
Photos have stickers on them.
Stickers, the maintenance. Bakalım. Baseboard muydu? Story mi? Ha şu.
Don't need to go over all this again. Coffee World. The most caffeinated place on Earth. And yet nobody's here to help me get that key. I bet Ilmo's the kind of guy who likes Sudokus.
Sudoku.
I got the key to the trailer park, but the situation is getting worse. More taken. Using screwdrivers to break into gift shops isn't exactly standard procedure.
Tamam, ben de öyle yaptım zaten de. Bir daha okuyalım onu ya. Lookout. Dikkat. Dikkat et demek yani. Lookout. Dikkat et demek. Fixer. Tamirci. Supplier. İkmalci. Ha, maintenance. Susan, lost and found. İşte bu da o şey olabilir. Ha, kapıcı. Değil. Bu olabilir. Security lookout. Tamirci. Ha, bakım. Good. O zaman 4 6 1 olabilir mi? Tutturdum.
The keys to my trailer. Now to find the clicker and the cult.
Investigate my trailer. Buradan değil. Ne eğlendi herif be. Keyfiniz yerinde sanırım.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, very good.
Enjoy your day.
Sağ ol sana da.
It was all about me. This performance the dark place was putting on. But I had no control over it. I knew how utterly lost I was. The payphone was ringing again. The mystery caller was back at it. I had to find out more.
Alan Wake? Do you know who I am?
How the fuck could I?
Whoa! There's that famous temper. Lucky thing I'm not a paparazzi.
You keep jerking me around, refusing to tell me who you are.
You remember? You... Oh, fuck me. Alan, listen. Tell me, how much do you remember? Did you visit Parliament Tower? Did you find anything there?
Yeah. Alice is in danger. Scratch is reaching out to her, and there's another manuscript. Not initiation, return. I saw the title page. I don't remember writing it.
Return. Oh man, this is what we're after. The Scratch can't have it. Our survival, the survival of the fucking cosmic everything depends on this. Come to me. Ocean View Hotel. I left my room key for you. It's right there on the payphone. Remember, the dark place works in loops and rituals. If the waves keep pushing you away, you just need to find another way in. We go with the flow of this ocean. Catch you soon, brother.
The Ocean View Hotel. A suspicious invitation to a shady meeting. Right on the money for the hard-boiled genre the whole city was built upon.
Adam dedi ki Dark Place looplardan ve looplardan oluşuyor dedi. Bunu önleyebilmenin tek yolu dedi o looplara girip hangisinin doğru loop olduğunu keşfetmeye çalışmak. Deneye deneye.
The Ocean View Hotel. My destination.
Benim gideceğim yer diyor. Ocean View Hotel. Loop. Evet.
A loop that delivered me back to the street. What the mystery caller said? If the waves keep pushing you away, you just need to find another way in. I couldn't get through.
Evet,
Only
dalgalar.
dream logic to lead me to the hotel. I looked to the neon signs for guidance.
The dark presence is out there. It's hunting me. Its spies are always...
The story I was building was fragile, constantly under attack. There was no time to waste. The dark presence was only a step behind me. The dark presence is out there. watching. It's trying to catch me. I think it did more than once. It's stealing from me. Stealing my identity. It wants to be me. Replace me. Twisted version of me. Scratch. Mr. Scratch. It's slithering into the story. Once it's in the story, I have to use it to keep the story true. It got in. I have to make the story darker now. But that gives it power. That's bad. I don't want that. But I have no choice. It's an arms race. All right, now keep it together. Damn it. I'll be the first one to cross the finish line. I have to beat the devil at his own game.
You're the killer, the cult leader. It's in your eyes.
No! You've got the wrong man! It's Scratch! There's no time to lose!
You're going nowhere. I was dead tired. I just wanted it to be over. It was all my fault. I'd had this dark place in my head for so long. Sometimes I'd forget the pain was there. Like it was the way you were supposed to feel. I was not in a dark place. I was the dark place. The source of it all. The vessel. Me and the writer
Ben ve yazar.
were the same.
Bizler aynıydık.
This place kept pushing me under.
Bu yer beni aşağıda tutmaya devam ediyor. Beni karanlıkla zehirliyordu. Çok geç olmadan kaçmayın yolunu bulmalıydı. Tekrar geç olmadan. İnisiyasyon. Girişim demekti. Başlatma, başlangıç. Nereye gidiyor ki o? Out of the world. Initiation. Hmm. Hmm. Ne yapacağız anlamadım ki ben bunu. Amma karma karışık ya. Ha. Hoppa. Hoppa. Çık lan. Çık lan. Çık lan. Çık lan. Wake. Wake. Wake. Wake. Ne haber bu? Wake. Wake. Ne yapacağız şimdi burada? Ha buradan mı? Abi bir yere gidiyoruz ama nereye gidiyoruz Allah bilir. Wake. Kayıp.
I could see the Ocean View Hotel. I was getting close.
Meet the mystery caller. Ne yapacağız? Ha. World's power. Oh, restore 50 health for each second when using flashlight boosts on hostile shadows. Provides 10% chance to stun enemies on flashlight boost. Provides 25% chance to regain a flashlight charge on killing an enemy. Tamam, buradan buradan bir yere gidemiyoruz.
This city will suck you dry if you stay here for too long. You'll end up a lost soul, haunting the streets and alleys. A faded-out shadow, glimpsed by some other poor bastard on his way toward the same fate. Your broken dreams become a broken mirror, and the twisted reflection staring back at you with all the pent-up anger, regret, guilt, and shame was the monster you could never get away from.
Herif ne cümle kurmuş be arkadaş. Wake. Ne oluyor be? Ne oluyor ya? Hırstım oğlum. Bir şeyler oluyor. Awake.
Hey, Alan.
Ne işin var burada?
In case you don't remember again.
I know, Tim. I'm remembering more now.
It's good to hear, man.
How's your search for Mr. Door going?
It's not great. This dream we're in, putting a lot of roadblocks in my way.
You think this is a dream? The sketch looks familiar. Dark place. Abi ben bu haritadan zaten hiçbir haltı anlamıyorum da. Bakıyoruz öyle yani.
So you think this is a dream?
I'm not ruling it out. You know, my dreams have always been incredibly vivid. They feel real until the second I wake up. You know, in dreams, I'm often someone else. A different person with a different name, living a different life in a different world. It's alternate realities, maybe. But certain things don't change. Like Door.
The sketch you have does look like the Door I know. The talk show host.
All I know is the Door has something to do with what's happening to me. And he knows that I know. He's like some sadistic mastermind torturing me.
Tamam dostum, sen çalışmaya devam et. Burada da bayağı keyfin yerinde anladığım kadarıyla. Ben gidiyorum. Bir şey lazım olursa çaldır. Ya burada ne yapacağız ben bilemedim ki. Doğru mu gidiyoruz? Yanlış mı gidiyoruz? Ocean View Hotel. Ha bak burasıymış. Tamam. Şuradan atla hemen git işte ya. Niye inemiyorsun ki? Böyle gitsek ne olur?
The lights affected where the door led to.
O zaman buradan girdiğim zaman başka bir yere çıkacağım. Çıkmayacağım. Ha? Okay. Hoppa. Bir de bunu mu bulmamız lazım şimdi? Yapma gözünü seveyim.
You dream of calling it quits, making a clean break, retiring, escaping, leaving all this sordid misery and terror behind. Getting in a car and driving till you see the sun rise, somewhere where the sun still rises. Settling down, buying a house, fixing it up, building a life, finding someone. It's a fool's dream. It would all go bad. And having let hope in, it would be unbearably worse than this. You can take the man out of the city, but you can never take the city out of the man.
Adamı şehirden çıkarabilirsin ama şehri adamın içinden asla çıkartamaz. Bu şehir hepimizi yutar dayıcım. Manhattan, Lake on the Rocks, Shotgun, Negroni, Ocean View Cocktails, Old Fashioned Gin Twists. Anlamadım ama burada kesin bir...
Bar menu caught my eye.
Ama onu anladım. Aa, bir dakika. Ne diyordu burada? Try our new Ocean View Cocktail. Ocean View Cocktail 25.50. Ne diyor orada? There is no closing the door on past sins. Geçmiş günahlarının üzerine kapı kapatmak yoktur. Geçmiş olsun, içeriye girdik. We are in, Jack. We are in. Sen kaçamazsın dostum. Evet.
The room was empty except for the projector. More games. Was the film a message waiting to be played?
Tabii ki.
In this temple,
Haha, Mr. Scratch.
there's a window in the floor and a door in the ceiling. There's no knowing, am I standing still, or running, or kneeling? You're the one who's been calling me.
Indeed. I'm Tom Zane. Welcome to the House of Zane.
The poet, the diver. You look like me, how the hell?
Or maybe you look like me, you handsome devil. The diver was a beloved character I played in one of my films. I'm a filmmaker, a celebrated auteur.
I need answers. Why is return so important? What?
Alan, you always get worked up like this. Come on, I'll fix you a drink. We're in this together. Two artists collaborating, remember? crafting the keys to our escape. Your magnum opus, Return, and its companion piece, my film. Sharing our life-altering visions, a melding of higher minds. Dreaming up our transcendental work of art. Here, in this room, in this room, in this room, in this room, in this room, in this room.
Ha, ilk oyundaki müzik. İlk oyundaki değil hatta bu şey. İlk oyunun DLC'sindeki müzik.
It's returned because we returned.
Oh, it's of the fall yine.
And that is how the magic
Magic happened.
Enough of this bullshit. Alice is in danger. I need another murder site to go further. Back to Parliament Tower. Scratch is...
Your wife is safe, back in the real New York. But Scratch is reaching for her through an overlap. Return is the key to escaping the dark place. You need to get it before that freak does. There's a murder site here in the hotel. Let the waves of your writing carry you there.
Hello?
They're all yours. If anyone asks, you were never here.
Thomas Zane had ended our talk in what felt like a paranoid fit. I had what I needed from him. There was another murder site in the hotel to guide me further toward my escape. I had to write my way to it. An idea nagged at me. I could almost reach it.
Whispers from the police radio kept me awake at night. The word through the ether. A murder in the backdrop of a play featuring a murder cult. Huh. How meta can it get? He said, looking knowingly at the camera. I could sense the cult of the word in this, and their leader, Mr. Scratch. Rumored to be Alan Wake, the writer who'd gone missing years before.
The hotel was a perfect setting for a Casey story. I was on the right path.
Doğru iz üstündeydim diyor.
I would start at the entrance lobby.
Giriş lobi kısmından başlayacağım. Ay, ay.
The entrance hall set the mood, where everyone had come in. The victim, the murderer, the detective. An idea, clear as a vision, waited for me here.
Ha, bir dakika. Deskin arkasına geçeceğiz. Ocean View Hotel.
So, you were the director of this play?
Yeah, that's me. Our performance of the cult was cursed from the pre-show ritual on. The cult is an immersive theatrical experience.
Uh-huh. You're gonna have to walk me through what that means.
Immersive theater. A play where the audience can participate, spread across this hotel. The cult is a legend. The only written copy of the manuscript lost, the play is passed on as oral tradition between theater companies. Each company only performs it once. The play was set to have special power. You were like kids playing with a Ouija board. And when you call for the devil, he will come.
The pre-show ritual. That's it. Set it up. Start from the beginning. The plot board was empty again. The plot board was empty again. I needed a new draft.
Forbidden play brought to life.
Layers upon layers. A play about a murder cult, infiltrated by a real murder cult.
Canım.
The room at the end of the corridor was closed off. It felt significant. Something terrible would happen there.
Nasıl ya?
The plot board was empty again. I needed a new draft, back at the beginning, but closer to my goal. I had to be at the scene, to see and understand it, in order to change it. I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene.
Tamam da final scene işte.
Changing a plot element in a scene without being there was impossible.
Ha, burası mı?
The story was affecting the scene. The troupe were busy building their own Wicker Man, where they themselves would be sacrificed. The prop room had been changed from room 104 to room 225.
Ne dedi burada? Move these props to room 104 for later use in ballroom play. Şimdi exit'ten mi gideceğiz? Wake. Allah'ıma kitabıma yakarım burayı bak.
The shadows melted away. I was alone. For now.
Bir dakika dur ya dur. Şurada o odada ne vardı? Oo, bu ne? Bayağı cephanelik. Hocam. Başımıza gelecek var ben diyeyim sana. Sen bunu ikiye koy. Allah. Um. Buradan mı gideceğiz acaba ya? Wake. Wake. Al sana wake. Al bir daha wake. Al bir daha wake. ...200 kaç numaralı anahtarı aldık ki biz? 209 muydu?
Hey, Alan.
Canım.
How's the memory doing?
Sorry, who are you? Kidding. Good to see you, Tim.
You had me going.
Cozy place you got here.
You know, your disappearance from Bright Falls is still the only thing that folks talk about. Well, that and Deerfest. Is this where you ended up back in 2010?
You know about that?
I am the sheriff of Bright Falls. Or I was.
Are you related to Sarah Breaker? She was the sheriff of Bright Falls back in 2010.
Yeah, she's my cousin. I had a police sketch made of Door based on my dreams. I sent it around and Sarah recognized the face from an old case file from the 80s. I moved out there to look into it and became sheriff after she left to join the feds.
What was in the case file about Door?
Not a lot of details in it. A local man named Warland Door went missing near Cauldron Lake. Eyewitnesses claim he was struck by a bolt of lightning and just vanished. I never found any official records of a Warland Door living in town or anywhere. Another dead end.
So Deerfest is still a thing?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's bigger than ever. You know, I got zapped here right before it was about to happen.
Funny, me too.
Güzel. Tamam, güzel bir chat yaptık. Gene çaldık. Korktum lan.
The ballroom would be the stage of a key scene in the play.
101 nolu oda.
I changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed.
Ne yapacağız şimdi? Yerimize oturup izleyecek miyiz?
The cult in the play was called the Cult of the Tree. With their deer masks, they were the backwoods echo of the cult of the words urban horror.
119'dan 102. Geri mi dönüyorum yani? Rehearsal
This is where
room.
they gathered before the play. This is where it began.
Başladığı yer.
Another vision. Another idea.
Why set up a play in a hotel? Why this hotel?
Because the rent is cheap? No. The ocean view was perfect for this. It's said to be haunted. Dark stories about murder, death, suicide. Supposedly, an actual cult once performed an unspeakable ritual to summon something in the ballroom. Did we summon the same thing? Tapped into something horrifying? It seemed like it was part of the play, but it wasn't. Does that sound crazy?
You don't want to ask me about crazy, kid.
A haunted hotel. Yes. That's a trope for a reason.
Oyun save oldu. Tamam.
I recognized my writer's room on the stage. I almost dreaded the ideas this would conjure up.
What was the nice set you got here? What was the scene in this room?
Well, this is what we call the writer's room. In the play, it's where the devil rewrites reality whilst God is asleep. The devil was our star role. I got a big-time celebrity to play him, and he was method acting the role to perfection. He never broke character, always wore the cult mask. His name was scratched out on the posters.
Mm-hmm. And who was this mystery celebrity? Let me guess. Alan Wake?
I wish I could tell you, but turns out there were masks upon masks. Whoever he really was, shit got weird when he was around. Some of the crew joked that we'd actually hired the devil to play himself.
Mr. Scratch is the devil. He was born to play the role.
I had to agree with Casey on that. The plot changes shake the world around me.
Hayır ya, ben şeyi seçmeye çalışıyorum. Flashlight'ı seçmeye çalışıyorum, bir türlü olmadı. Hayda.
I recognized my writer's room on the stage. I almost dreaded the ideas this would conjure up.
In this room, what was the nice set you got here? Nice set you got here. What was the scene in this room?
Well, this is what we call the writer's room. In the play, it's where the devil rewrites reality whilst God is asleep. The devil was our star role. I got a big-time celebrity to play him, and he was method acting the role to perfection. He never broke character, always wore the coat mask. His name was scratched out on the posters.
Mm-hmm. And who was this mystery celebrity? Let me guess. Alan Wake?
I wish I could tell you, but turns out there were masks upon masks. Whoever he really was, shit got weird when he was around. Some of the crew joked that we'd actually hired the devil to play himself.
Mr. Scratch is the devil. He was born to play the role.
I had to agree with Casey on that. This thread would create something terrible in the scene. But it's what the story needed. This is not my writing. This is Scratch mocking me.
Hadi be. Nasıl gideceğiz buradan ya? Allah Allah. Bu da ya bas git boş ver ya. Hiçbir şey anlamadım vallahi. Dümdüz gidiyoruz öyle.
This was the devil's path up the staircase was draped in blood.
Oha be, ne oluyor?
The devil's path up the staircase was draped in blood.
Merhaba minik.
I felt the presence of a new idea here.
Mr. Scratch, if that's who the actor playing the devil was, had stayed in the hotel. Asking around at reception got me a room number. 666. He had requested that room specifically. The devil had a sense of humor. Or he really didn't. It was funny either way. According to the director, the actor hadn't mingled with the rest of the cast. He had only come out for the play, and always in character.
Scratch had been here. I could sense his presence lingering in the room. I was about to have another killer idea.
Murder. Okay, let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
The leading lady. Oh, it was an honor to get to work with her. A grand dame for sure. She went back a long time. Kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original script of the play. She'd been with this mysterious writer, his muse. That was her role in the play. The muse.
She was staying in room 108, where the murder happened.
The set of the final scene, right. The devil comes, an unstoppable force crashing through the hotel through each scene, executed with devastating mastery. And all leading up to him meeting his muse. It turns out he knew her. He'd only joined the play to get to her.
To murder her.
Efendim nereye gideceğiz? Koştur koştur. Nereye koştur?
Not you again.
Nereye gideceğiz? Çözemedim abi. Çözemedim.
Not you again. Again.
Tamam da 108 numaralı oda nerede? Bilemedim ben. Sıkıldım.
Not you again.
Ya dur be, dur daha kontrolü yine aldım. Allah Allah.
Not you again. Shit. Get away! Get away! Get the fuck away from me! I had to reach the light ahead to hide through the dark places.
Nihayet.
The dark presence had come for me. Drawn to the story I was writing as it grew darker. The muse was the murder victim. The final scene took place in room 108.
Neyse. Buradan devam edeceğim bir sonraki bölüm. Burada bırakalım. 2 saat oldu çünkü. Save edelim. Biraz karışıkmış. Çözene kadar biraz öldüm ama yapacak bir şey yok. Neyse. O zaman bir sonraki bölüm kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Hadi bakalım.